I mean, in business news, eh?
Yeah, man.
In business news, I like that Spotify topic I was talking about.
Oh yes, yes.
The
That's a. Oh, sorry,
no,
Brown.
the
Sorry.
Joe Budden. I didn't know
Yeah,
much. I know you know more about it.
yeah. Joe Budden. I don't know if our viewers have heard Joe Budden. Those are leaving Spotify. I know y'all hear me talk about Joe Budden all the time. Joe Budden this, Joe Budden that.
Joe is the GOAT, babe. He's the GOAT of
Joe's
podcast.
I don't
Yeah.
agree, but anyway.
You don't think so?
No, like it's
Okay, I can let you finish.
no, I gotta finish. What you mean?
I was trying to cut you off like God, man.
Oh,
Go ahead,
my bad.
go ahead.
No, I mean, like I listened to the show. You know, it's a decent show. I just don't.
You don't take to it.
I don't take it that much. It's a decent show. I'm not
Yeah,
bad mouthing the show. It's a good show. I just don't. I don't like the personalities per se on it. It's like whatever, really.
Yeah, I like.
But
Maul,
I see why people watch it though. I see the respect in it is highly rated. You can't deny it. It's a
No,
good show. They have
it's a
good perspective.
Spotify show.
Yeah, but for me, it's like I rarely listen to it.
I
So-
just do it ritually, like.
Yeah,
I don't listen to it ritually anymore, but if I was to listen to a podcast, it would be between that and Hotbox.
what's Hotbox?
Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah, I listened to a
never
few
listened
of
to that
I listened to a few of Mike Tyson ones too.
I listen to the Thingam podcast too, the sports podcast.
Through the wire.
No football, but
Bob
Pat McAfee.
yeah, Bob McAfee.
McAfee.
Yeah, that's pretty decent too.
That's pretty good too.
Yeah, as listen to the wire. There's only talk straight up like it's four guys. So, but there's pulling a lot
Yeah.
of case, but like there's only talk about ball only. So that's why I like it.
Yeah.
Fantasy football coming back too. I watch fantasy football podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everybody have their opinions on
Yeah.
their podcast. I thought he was gonna say Joe Rogan is his number one. But
No, I don't. I was listening. I was listening.
Gary V.
Or no
Oh,
chase
yeah,
or no
yeah.
chaser.
Yeah, I was listening to
Prince
Jason
I listen to
also.
no chaser too. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was listening to Joe. I was listening to Joe Rogan, like depending on who's the guest. I don't listen to all, but a lot of the guests who you don't think you're gonna like, you end up liking the show. So it's a lot of times when that happens. So I just feel like it is what it is. Just download whichever one and listen to it. But Joe Rogan's show good too. I mean, he don't take to everyone too, but it's your preference really. I guess they make you choose if you like it or not, and then tune in
Yeah.
or not. I guess.
yeah, but that's how it is. Like Joe Budden, them they say they leaving Spotify because they don't feel that Spotify values them as like on the whole. Basically, they like he said on his last podcast that they was offered like multi-million-dollar deal, and he said that wasn't enough based on the other deals where they watched them strike while they was there and the treatment they had throughout their contract about
Yeah.
vacations and what they could do, and like they were limited and they were forced to do 2 podcasts a week, and
Yeah.
it just wasn't hospitable to them, and they feel like even though they was offered this money, still not the value that the podcast at, because the show is basically saying that they've been number one for a long time, and there's something in the deal with supposed to increase a bonus that they never saw, and he was going on and on basically, but that's the main thing about it. Now, I wanted to bring it to the pod because I wanted to see how y'all feel, bro. If we was offered $1 million deal.
Yeah, baby, with Spotify is saying no.
No holidays, babe, Brown. I know, babe.
Bro, would you
Right, I don't tell
That's a
you
yes.
if it's
That's
a
a yes,
ling
bro.
ding deal, come, I throw away all the Jordans. Give me the
They
travel
gotta-
park.
If it's $1 million each, yeah, but
Mm.
million split 4 ways and plus tax, that's rough, babe.
That's not really that rough.
That's
guys.
not really
That's
not that
250.
rough.
That's 250 to take off tax.
I've never seen that in my life.
10% is 10% is two. How much? That's like whatever 2 or whatever.
25,000.
Yeah. So at that
Wait, no, that's more than that.
no, it's 25 because I think 2%,
25.
10% is 25. I think.
10% of 1 million?
No, 10% of the 250.
Oh, 250.
It's 25.
Maybe.
Yeah, 25,000.
Yeah. So and then half of that is
25,000.
whatever. So I'm just saying hypothetically, you giving away 30k or 40k, you still left with 190, bro. It's
You
pretty
don't have
good.
No holidays.
Hypothetically, it depends on the deal.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Right.
like I say, I would. It depends on it. Obviously, I mean, this is just a joke question. But
Yeah.
I'll just keep it to the joke.
Now that I think about it, yeah, I take that.
That's
I-
decent money.
You would
That's
say-
decent.
250,000.
That's decent, bro. That's decent, bro. Like real talk.
Bro, you liquidating cash just to make things a picture.
That's decent, bro. To be honest with you.
So you taking a Kadeem?
No, I mean to be honest, like we'd have to look at it and whatever, you know. Yeah, obviously
at
some
it.
stipulations.
I read the
Obviously-
thing. They just say pay royalties forever, baby. I just signed
Yeah,
the
but
thing.
because like I think to Joe them it is different because they established people, of course, like Mal, Rory, Joe. They established in the game already. Like at multi-million-dollars, they don't think that that's valued them. They wouldn't take it. But like I think us, like we deep that more than them.
Yeah, because I feel like they already made that. Joe already made that type of money before.
Yeah, but I mean, like I say, bro, even from like I didn't know when we was talking earlier, the odd reads alone, bro. Like literally, I was reading some stuff on Joe Rogan podcast. Joe Rogan is do like at least 10 odds in his podcast, bro. Like he's do some mid and he's do the other ones end. And so he's begin the podcast with odds, he's end the podcast with odds. They were saying from odds alone, all the odds that he does for the year and the little, you know, merch or whatever, he was making upwards to like $6-7 million, bro.
Jeez.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Because the amount of viewership he has, you controlling what you can pay for an odd because you are the number one in the world. You see what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah.
So if they are top 5, top 10 in the world, you could get Ghana at least, if he getting 6 million of sponsors alone, you at least could get 2 off of the year.
Oh yeah.
You divide it up, and that ain't even considering Joe ain't into merch and all these other things that he could potentially do. Joe don't do merch for
I don't
his
think
show.
he like that. No.
Yeah, he chilling. You see what I'm saying? So he only running odds really, and he paying Jamie because it's only them two. It's him and Jamie, the boy Jamie or whatever. That's it. Because Jamie's at it.
Yeah.
But see, Joe have more people. But granted, $3 million is still good for just odds alone. Then when you counter in all the other things that you could potentially make money off of, it makes more sense for established people, in my opinion, to do it on their own. If you're ready, it's top 5, bro. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Because you have more freedom. You pulling the shots, you calling everything. You don't have to listen to whoever running your IP or whatever to say, oh, you need this, that, and that.
Yeah.
Because they winning off of the odds alone.
Yeah.
Depending on how much they gave Joe Budden now, they winning off of the odds.
Yeah. I mean, Joe don't know how to odds in the show.
Oh, they don't have no odds.
No, they
Okay.
don't run no- they don't run odds.
They don't run odds.
Okay.
They don't
But
run odds.
Spotify
They
running
used to
odds
run
for the
odds.
free Spotify people.
Yeah, I guess for the free, you're right. Like in between, I guess they may. I don't know how it looks on the free
Yeah.
platform, but probably they do run odds.
Money.
But that's what I'm
Gosh.
saying. Oh,
I might still get creative or stars. Wait, Amazon Premium. Hey,
no, but they're getting money from that ad roll in the free.
Probably, yeah, probably
in the free.
You're
So
right,
regardless,
you're
they're
right.
top 5. They're garnering our audience.
Yeah.
You getting money off of that ad that you rolling in that middle or whatever. How much ever odds you could roll into that 3 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know how much, you know. I think it's over 20 minutes of streaming. You have to do an ad or whatever. I think it is for Spotify.
Not sure Spotify work on
But-
ads.
That off of that alone, bro. Off of that, and to give you perspective, like I was telling you about the Call of Duty situation, just off of 1 ad alone is making 100K episode. So that's to give you
100K?
an episode.
Jeez.
Every time they didn't do an episode, they was losing 100K for one of the ad companies,
Wow.
and they smaller than
Yeah.
Joe Budden.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's money, bro. It's money.
A lot of cash.
All that is money, bro. So if they do go independent or if they sign another deal, it is what it is. That's on them. But
Yeah, that's one of the things with Joe brought up. Like, if they wanted to do ads, it had to go through Spotify, had to
yeah,
clear that and all that too. So that probably was another. They want probably a piece of that too.
yeah,
So I guess Joe refused to run ads, so they won't get a piece of ads what they bring to the thing.
yeah,
Because Joe's thing is that he bring a lot of people to Spotify listen to podcasts.
yeah,
He runs through the whole story, bro. He started from the beginning. They say they hire like 2 major groups: Joe Budden podcast and Amy Schumer. Amy Schumer podcast must he flop,
yeah.
and Joe Budden
Because back in the day, it was literally only Joe Budden, like, who was the big dogs
And
on
Park-
Spotify
yeah.
for real.
yeah, of course. Now they got a
But
bunch of
But Joe Rogan was he was on it, but he wasn't like pushing Spotify.
Oh, really?
He wasn't pushing none, really. He was on YouTube mostly. So all of his video was on YouTube. And then he gone into, all the platforms. He don't push none. He don't say, oh, listening to... He don't do none of that, bro.
Ah, okay.
So he normally is push his own YouTube to say, if you're on YouTube, whatever, da-da-da. That's it. But
Yeah.
now we can see he'll probably push to say, obviously, y'all listening on Spotify because he got the deal. So
Yeah.
But it look like they about to look like they turning it down. Like it seems like they could get more from somewhere else.
Yeah, but they say they done, but they don't count down. It
Yeah,
says,
they're
it says 6 more episodes, and they
Yeah, but they look like they get more money from
Wait,
somewhere
Joe
else.
is-
They number one.
yeah.
they number one, but
They number one right now.
Oh, I thought they were number one.
no.
Moral of the story is know your worth, babe.
Real talk.